All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the one thing that's good about me is that I compare myself to celebrities well. I look very, very good. I perform well. I sing well. I dance well. I act well. I do everything else that I do well, which I do a lot of things. So I'm very comparable to a lot of people. But the funny thing is I really don't compare myself to very many people because once they're kind of like at a point where I don't feel they're interesting or I don't watch them that much or whatever, then I just think they're not as interesting and then I just don't completely dismiss them. The only people that I really compare myself to are the top female performers and of course the male performers. I compare myself with them because I'm Marco normally, but I usually compare myself to the female performers just because I'm usually Melina when I perform. And they do all sorts of stuff, right? Like the singers like that we all know and love, like Madonna, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, all those people, right? So they do all these crazy things, and you're just like, how do you compare? But compared to the rest of the world, I'm like doing really, really well. But I just see those girls, and I'm like, holy, I want to do videos like that. I want to be like that, and do all kinds of stuff. But I'm just like, oh my God, like I don't know how they do it. Like they're just so good. But then I saw Lady Gaga do a performance much like mine, where she's singing into the camera, and she looks really, really good, and that's how I do my performances. And she could go viral on that alone. So I mean, I can go viral on that too. So I mean, it's all a mix and match. But like if you see an actor or you see a TV talk show host or you see a podcaster, they don't do much of anything. They're just sitting there talking, or they're moving around a little bit and talking. But I mean, I like to be comparing myself to the biggest, heaviest dancers, not heaviest, but heaviest, well performed dancers. I like to compare myself to the top people in performing, right? Like real performing. And of course, my cameras are not built for that, right? So you can't really compare people that are doing things like that. But I do compare well anyway. I mean, Lady Gaga and I are very similar, I think, in my performance style and all the kinds of things that I wear. I really believe that, John, and I really believe that Madonna and I are very similar in how we perform. I mean, obviously, I'm a guy normally, so I'm not Melina, but you know what I mean. All right, bye, guys. Bye, everyone.